So we've got the new RoboCoupe R702v out of the box. It's laid out here on the table. This is what we've got. We'll start right here. There's a toolkit that comes with the machine. We'll show you how this works. This is the blade removal, blade adjustment tool. You take apart the blade set. We're going to show you that. There's a little sharpening stone in there too if you want to sharpen your blades by hand there. You've got that. You've got an owner's manual. You've got a unique piece right here. And what this shows you, and producer Doug, get in there. Let's see if you can see those pictures. This shows you the lid of the bowl and how to remove the rubber gasket around the edge of the bowl, to remove it, to clean it, and also to replace it. That's in the box. You've got some iconography here in multiple languages. Shows you how the machine works, how to initially set it up and run it. We've got 2 discs. You remember we were talking about a 2D machine on the label there. That means it comes with 2 discs. So we've got 2 of those. It's a slicer and a grater. Those are the standard plates that come with most RoboCoupe machines. We've got the veg prep cutter attachment sitting right here. This is what goes on top of the motor when the bowl comes off to give you the combination ability of the machine to do any of the processes. This is a large discharge plate. This comes inside, and what that is a different discharge plate to replace the standard one with a higher wall to throw larger volumes of items out. Shredded lettuce comes to mind with this. This is the discharge plate. This goes in the veg prep attachment. That's what spins around and throws the food out. Can't lose that. You need it with every operation when you're using this attachment. So we've got the 2 discs, we've got the cutter attachment, we've got the motor base, we've got the bowl, we've got the newly designed lid for an R702v. There are many new features with this new machine. And our machine used to not come with a lid and wall scraper for the bowl. That takes all of your material, rolls it back into the process to make sure everything is completely processed. That's why RoboCoupe is the leader in this category. We've got a blade set. Take a look at the blade set. Caution, it's a sharp cutting tool. Take a look at that blade set. Solid stainless steel, multi-piece, adjustable. That top blade can go up and down for different types of processing. And that is taken apart and cleaned with the toolkit we mentioned. We're going to show you how that works in another video. We've got the lid on the 702. As I mentioned, it has a scraper and a wall and the lid scraper that you turn by hand as it's rolling. That was not available on the other machines before, so that's a new added bonus. We've got the lid, then the bowl. You see that comes off of here. 7-liter bowl R702. Does it make sense? The old models were 6s, and in the RoboCoupe series we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and go up from there all the way to 60-liter large machines. This is the newly designed bowl, 7-liter. That's the motor base. While we're here, this is a good time to show you how the blade removal tool works. Blade removal tool. This is what we do. We take the tool. Let's open it up real quick. We've got a couple of items in here. As I mentioned, there's also a sharpening stone. And we have 2 pieces. We have the plastic hub and we have the rod, the tightening rod, if you will. What happens is, this goes on the base without the bowl. Take your blade set, and this is similar. If you've watched any of our other videos, you'll see that we did this with the large blade for their very large floor VCMs. It works exactly the same way. You'll notice that this tool keeps the blade from spinning completely around to give you something against which to open it up and to tighten it. So I've got it against that right there. We've got the rod. That goes in the top of the hub, and you notice that top just comes off. That's how that works. Take a look at that. Top of the blade comes off. All the pieces come off the blade for adjustability and for cleaning. This must just be done every day after extensive use. We want to remove this, take it all apart. We want to clean and sanitize this. We put it back together, same way it came back apart, unless you want to raise or lower the top blade. You can put it in between any of those spacers. That top blade could be up here for larger batches. We're going to screw that back down, put it back on the motor base. There you go. Tightening tool in the top of the hub. Let's go around here. Here's a note. Don't over tighten it. Don't really need to. Just snug. We like it right about there. Your blade's ready to go. That's everything in the box. That's a couple of things. It's a brief introduction to the new RoboCoupe R702v. I want you to like and subscribe. Remember to hit that button because we try and bring you the very best here at RestEquipPro, because I'm Sean O, the RestEquipPro.